Hello everybody and welcome back to Puzzle Agent, but this time, part 2. We're gonna play the shit out of this puzzle game.
Nelson Tethers, Department of Puzzle Research. Just arrived in Scoggins, Minnesota. There's a weird man staring at me. Some kind of thing going on at the local eraser factory. Locals report hearing whispers. Snow must be playing tricks on my eyes. For a second, I thought I saw...
So this is a continuation of Puzzle Agent 1, where I'm still going to be looking for that Isaac Darwin guy. See the unique details of the moon? Rotate the rings of the scope until each ring is locked in place and each column of symbols contains no duplicates. What? Okay, I see. I have to make this face as clear as possible. Well, I don't know how clear is. There we go. Okay. Submit. It's 98 grand basically now for one puzzle. Oh god. Okay. Zap Agent. Why are they on the moon too? Well, there was that part in space where the guy started yelling like a chimp.
Eraser Factory is back open, even though Foreman Isaac Dabner remains missing. The Bureau's marking this case officially closed.
Ingram?
Oh, hiya, Nelson. Thought you'd left for the night.
Oh, I'm sure you did.
How are things going in vegetable crimes?
What?
The guys in leafy greens are pretty busy, but you know how dull it is in roots and tubers. We haven't had a real case since the Taro murders back in '76.
What?
But I wouldn't give to see some field action like you did. Puzzle Division. Wow!
Jim, Puzzle Division isn't that exciting.
Come on, Nelson. You were out of the office a whole week.
Okay.
Are you looking through the Scoggins file?
I sure am. Oh, I hope you don't mind. It's just, I'm kind of a fan. You didn't just reopen some eraser factory. You completely cracked that case like it was some first-timer's letter substitution puzzle.
Yeah, crack that case wide open. So, what are you doing in my office?
Check it out! I just solved the latest from Japanese puzzle master Hanji Monosaki. It's rated 4 dragons. Looks like you've got some competition in the puzzle-solving department.
Yeah, about that.
Can you solve this filler dragon puzzle designed by puzzle master Hanji Monosaki? What is the next number in the sequence? (11, 12, 1, 2. 3. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. That's not right. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
Nice try, Jim, but you see here...
Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Don't worry, you almost... Hey, Jim, If you like puzzles, maybe you could do me a huge favor. I'm gonna be taking some time off, and I've still got all these tapes from the Scoggins case.
You want me to log them into evidence? These tapes must have all the puzzles.
Thanks, Jim. And I'll probably be recording more notes while I'm away.
No problem. Just mail them back to me and I'll file them through vegetable crimes.
Thanks for the help, Jim.
Yeah, Nelson. Have a good trip to wherever.
The Bureau's marking this case officially closed, but I can't leave it like this. The factory foreman is still missing, and there has to be some rational explanation for all the things I've seen. It's going to take all my vacation time, but I won't be able to relax until I've found Isaac Davner and gotten to the bottom of this case. The only way to do that is to go back to Scoggins, Minnesota.
Oh god. We're back in black.
I'm finally back in Scoggins. The place is a lot quieter at night.
Well, there's Bjorn.
I don't see any of the familiar townspeople. I'm going to check into Valda's Inn and get a fresh start on the case in the morning.
Bjorn. Oh my god, there's so much gum. Okay, gotta make sure I got everything. Now inside. All the gnomes are off the thing.
Oh my, Mr. Agent Tethers.
Oh, hello, so you remember me. Gum.
I kind of miss the wooden gnome collection, Miss Garrett. Made the whole place seem creepier.
So you miss it?
Stove still working fine, Ms. Garrett? Good, then I just won't go anywhere near it ever again.
Bad memories? Bad memories.
Good evening, Mrs. Garrett.
Oh dear. I mean, good evening, Agent Tethers. I didn't expect to see the FBI back here in town, not now that the eraser factory's back up and running.
This is just a personal trip.
Is it?
Has anyone heard from the factory foreman, Isaac Davner?
What? Who? Oh, no. I mean, I don't recall anyone with that name.
Sure you don't.
I never did get to try your famous hot dish.
Ooh, well, have a seat and I can whip up. I mean, we're all out. No, sir, not a scrap of it anywhere. Can't make any hot dish for the guests just come in from the cold.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah.
I suppose the factory's still running with no problems?
Oh, yeah. Our plant supplies the White House with all of its erasers, don't you know?
Yes, ma'am. It's a national treasure.
And you helped us get to the bottom of that nasty incident like a real town hero.
Well, it was no...
Which is why it's so unusual that you'd be back in town again.
Oh.
Do you know where I can get some chewing gum?
Gum? Oh my, no. You won't find a stick of it anywhere in town.
Not
Until
right?
spring at the earliest, and maybe not even then.
Why do you say that?
There have been rumblings in the town council trying to ban it within city limits.
But gum's the only thing that helps me concentrate.
We all know
Yeah,
this.
it's all part of the new Keep Scoggins Beautiful campaign. It's just a darn shame. You can see pieces stuck to walls and trees everywhere you look.
I'll be on the lookout for it. Could I get the same room I had last time?
Oh no, oh dear, this is terrible. We're completely booked up, I'm afraid. No vacancies.
No vacancies? In Scoggins?
Oh yeah, lots of, tourists.
Sure.
Here for the snow and, erasers. Look, you can see here for yourself.
Martha claims she has booked all the rooms in the inn. Can you figure out room assignments that will satisfy everyone's request and spare a room for Nelson? There are 6 rooms at the inn, 3 on each floor. The guest requests are: Mr. Maxwell insisted to stay on the floor above Miss LaRue. Miss Dumbleton will not stay on a floor with more men than women. Mr. Blesson and Mr. Carlman always get rooms on the same floor. So, Mr. Maxwell has to go on the floor above Miss LaRue. So she goes down there. So I'll put you here and you here. That's my first people. And it said Miss Dimpleton will not stay on the floor with more men than women, and Mr. Blesson and Mr. Carlman always get rooms on the same floor. So Blesson and Carlman, and this gives me this floor. I think that's correct. Whoa. Yay! Okay. No hints. Wrong answers none. Stars all 10.
It looks like there's a room available.
Well, isn't this embarrassing? That room is being, fumigated. Ghosts.
Fumigated
Ghosts?
for ghosts.
No, not ghosts. The other thing.
Bedbugs?
Oh, heavens, no. Of course it's not bed bugs. It's, painters.
The room's being fumigated for painters?
Wow.
Don't be silly, Agent Tethers. I mean to say the room's being painted. I'm sorry, but you'll just have to look somewhere else.
Oh.
But it's freezing, and this is the only hotel in...
Yeah, no vacancies. You'll just have to go outside.
She is sketching out. No, I didn't mean to click on the frickin' furnace. Come on.
Stoves?
Speed through it. Okay, I guess I'm going out. There's more gum out here.
Scoggins hasn't wasted any time making me feel unsettled and unwelcome.
Indeed.
Tried to check into the hotel, only to be told there were no vacancies.
Again,
Unless the
indeed.
town's become a tourist hotspot, the innkeeper is trying to hide something.
Oh no.
Just heard something from the alley behind the hotel. The alley where I saw one of those creatures. I'm going to investigate.
Are you? Let's see. Is it gonna be over there? Is it gonna be another gnome? Please tell me. I don't want to get spooked. Oh, is it gonna be the guy that was like going crazy back here when I left the first game?
Oh, it's just the door.
What? I'm confused now. Okay.
The noises in the alley turned out to be nothing more sinister than a back door to a warm room for the night. There has to be a reason Mrs. Garrett doesn't want anyone to know I'm staying here. But that, is a mystery for tomorrow.
Is it? Okay. Look outside.
For a second, I thought I saw someone on the street below. Probably just my imagination.
Clearly it's not.
Ah, a hidden people lamp to stare at me all night while I sleep.
Yeah, that's
comforting.
Freaky. Help trace the sighting of the hidden people by arranging these photos in order. Okay, so clearly this is the first photo, and this is the second photo. Third and fourth. I think that's right. Okay. That's gotta be right, right? Basically, like, the first one had no tracks in the snow, so it had to be the first one. The one with all the tracks had to be the last one. And the one without the snowmobile had to be the second one, and the one with the snowmobile had to be the third one.
Another puzzle solved.
Okay. Let's go to sleep.
It's clear now that the mysteries of Scoggins go deeper than the incident at the eraser factory.
Yeah,
and I'm
obviously.
convinced I made the right choice to come back. Assuming, of course, I make it through the night.
Why'd you have to say that? Oh no. There's a gnome in the bed, isn't there? Oh no, it's the Esperanto guy. Freak out every time this one speaks. Okay. What does the letter say? I am... Isaac Davner does not exist.
Huh?
Anymore. Okay.
It's no good. Someone knows I'm in town because I've just received a note. Isaac Davner does not exist. I won't have any idea what that means until I've gotten enough information to solve the puzzle on the other side.
Oh,
My
snap.
first priority tomorrow is to take this note into town and find out what these names have in common.
Okay. Who's that guy? And what's that missing sign say? Oh, isn't that the guy that had the bug friends?
Stupid flyers. Crash of a black moon.
Excuse me. Daryl, was it?
Hang on, Hey, you're that FBI guy.
Special Agent Tethers, Puzzle Research Division.
Yeah, well, I've got a missing person case for you guys to solve.
The factory foreman?
That's old news. I'm talking about my brother Daryl.
Could you tell me more about your brother's disappearance?
We were out past Sesame Woods a couple of days ago. Daryl split off on his own because he said we were in Barrelope country.
Barrelope?
Oh, they're real. Don't doubt it.
And he was scared of them.
Scared? Nah, he went hunting for him. Haven't seen him since.
Is there anything else you can tell me about Daryl?
He's allergic to walnuts. What do you want to know? Not much to it, Mr. FBI. He went missing out past Sesame Woods, and somebody needs to go look for him.
Have you seen or heard from Isaac Davner since I left?
Who?
The foreman of the eraser factory. He went missing after the factory shut down.
Oh yeah, him. Yeah, figures. People here go missing all the time.
Like your brother.
Do you know anything about the hidden people?
Great. My brother goes missing, and the FBI comes to ask me about forest gnomes.
You don't believe in them?
You should have come here earlier, when I was 4 years old, and listened to bedtime stories.
Okay, I guess we'll do this Flyers puzzle next time.